Now, other than Ferguson and St. Louis, the most damaging protests in the United States may have actually been in Oakland. The cleanup, though, is well underway right now. And KPIX5's Ryan Takeo is checking in on that damage. He joins us live in the city of Oakland. Good morning.
Yep, we've been checking in with cleanup crews so far this morning. They've been working up and down Broadway here for about a 6-block stretch. It starts over at 8th and Broadway, just across from us, and works all the way down to about 14th and Broadway. I want to show you this store right here, this Metro PCS store at 9th and Broadway. It's gutted. You see, as we scan over to the left right here, you can see the plywood because folks broke down the door and took all the phones from this Metro PCS store. There's nothing to be had in there at all. You can see the glass there on the floor. You can also see a bunch of pamphlets trying to sell a new tablet. Well, that's not going to be sold here because looters, they came in here overnight and took out their frustration on this store. Just across the street from where we are, over at the Smart and Final, we found crews cleaning up this morning. They were not able to start their cleanup until 2 this morning because they had to get the go-ahead from police. Then once Oakland PD told them that it was all right for them to actually go ahead and start their cleanup, that's when they were able to board up the windows, clean up the graffiti, also pick up the glass from the sidewalk. Now we'll take a look right now from Chopper 5. You can see what it's like at this hour in downtown Oakland, and it's quiet. You can tell that because there's a lot of damage that a lot of people were out here last night. We hear in the hundreds, maybe in the thousands, how many people were actually ruining property in downtown Oakland. Like I said, about a 4-block stretch, and the cleanup continues. Back to you.
And Ryan, that cleanup looks like they're getting a pretty good jump start on it. Tell us, is it getting done a little quicker than maybe some of the Occupy movements and some of the other protests they've had there?
Right. That's one thing that really stuck out to us. We're talking about within hours, as soon as Oakland PD gave them the right away, the chance to go ahead and start the cleanup. That's when City of Oakland crews were out. Some of these companies, like the Marriott, they called in their own folks to go ahead and cover the graffiti. It's not really festering. The damage isn't staying put. Remember the damage that lasted at Sears for months. That's not the case here this morning. They're really trying to clean up quickly. Live in Oakland, Ryan Takeo, KPIX5.